Sirius XM Hip Hop Nation, you know what it is. We live, man. It's Hoodrich Radio for the street. Scream, Cory B, Spin, Swamp, Izzo, Mr. Smith, and on the phone right now, the one, the only, Camron himself. Killer Cam, what's up, homie?
Hey, what it do, boy? What's happening? How you doing? You all right?
Everything good, man. The whole A-Town is listening to you right now. The streets listening to you. We got this new mixtape out in the streets right now, Ghetto Heaven. Banger after banger after banger. How long you been working on that?
You know, basically I was going to put it out in the summer, and then a lot of stuff was coming out, so I was just waiting till the fall. But, you know, the studio and the crib, it's like basically it was just picking out the songs. You know, I got a bunch of songs downstairs in the studio, so that ain't no big deal. It's just more or less putting the songs together and doing a few new songs. So, like, probably the last month and a half, 2 months, I've been putting it together.
Okay, that's what's up. And one of the more interesting parts of your projects always is these skits, man. These skits be hilarious. What inspires those?
Well, you know, on this joint, the skits on this joint basically came from, you know, Instagram is popping, so everybody be talking about it, and then you hear what girls be arguing about and what guys be seeing, this catfish and this, that, and the third. So I just put one together because one of my homegirls was mad about, you know, her boyfriend liking a girl's picture or something like that. So we just put it together from there. But just social media type shit.
Yeah, and you participate in a lot of social media, right? Like the Twitter and the Instagram and everything, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, basically, I'm keeping it 100. I'll be on Instagram a lot, but Twitter just basically now because I got something to promote. That's about it. I don't really be on Twitter like I used to, though.
What's the craziest thing, like a female done sent you, the craziest thing you done seen on Instagram or Twitter?
On my page or just like following with the crazy? I don't know, because, you know, I get crazy about a day, to be honest. It's like, I don't know, right now the light-skin, dark-skin war is funny. That joint is hilarious, and the Ike Turner stuff is always funny. So it's a bunch of different stuff that make me laugh every time I see something.
Let me ask you, Cam, you know, if we're putting out a lot of classic street movies, can we see any more classic street movies involving Camron in the near future?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm working on a series right now. It's called First of the Month. And what I'm going to start doing is instead of, like, putting out a movie every month or, every year or 2 years, et cetera, we're doing, like, 30-minute episodes where it comes out on the first of the month, and the name of the series is First of the Month. And we're going to put, like, music out every month with the series. You know, right now I'm working on a deal. Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right now I'm working on a deal figuring out where we're going to distribute it at, but it'll definitely be out at the top of the year in January.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. And of course, the fans and ATL in the streets want to know: are there still discussions about a Dipset reunion album? Or is that just the past, something that's just going to be in the past?
No, well, you know, we all good with each other. It's about everybody. You know, everybody still got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It's about everybody just being on the same page and not being busy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, everybody got something going on right now, so we all just got to get on the same page if we get the time. But it's definitely all love. It's just about nobody wanted to sit in the studio for a week and just do a Dipset album because it wouldn't be genuine.
Right.
So basically, you're trying to figure out the time schedule so we could do it and get it right.
Now, every street artist respects you, man. You know, you're an influence to a lot of street artists out there. And, you know, just as far as street music goes, like, what's in your CD player, your iPod right now? Like, who's some of the cats that you rocking with?
Right now, Drake got a good album right now. Pusha T got a good album right now. I just heard a new T.I. song the other day. My partner, I think that joint was tough. It was like, you know, basically to keep it 100, so much new music come out that you got to stay consistent because you're going to catch the end. So you're going to catch the end in another couple of weeks anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't keep up. Whatever's out right now, but right now it's like Drake and Pusha T I'm listening to in the car.
Word. So you did have a Drake album and you heard the joint with Drake and Jay. What was your response or your reaction when you first heard that verse?
It was, you know, it was cool. You know, Jay always gonna be Jay. You know what I'm saying? I know he don't really mess with us or nothing like that. So I just thought it was cool or whatever. You know, I said something about it on my tape.
Right.
So what I said about it on my tape is exactly how I felt about it. But I ain't got no ill will towards him or nothing. But you know, the way he worded it, it was like, yo, you basically put people on. So I just worded it the way I thought it was supposed to be said.